Yeah. So, Rachel, if we're standing kind of, Bethany, you're going to need to come closer probably.
Okay.
So if we're standing, so this is kind of get an idea about how close you need to be and if your audio is working.
Does my hard hat look good? Kind of thing. No.
Does this my head look yellow?
Yeah.
Do I look tanner when I wear this hat?
Oh,
I
that's
accept.
a great movie, though.
I accept.
Lego movie.
Everything is awesome.
It's a great movie.
Yeah, we'll take badges off when we're broadcasting for realsies. All right, so trying to see how close we need to stand. My suspicion is we need to be a little bit closer than this.
Or...
I know,
true.
but if you're dealing with an SME, you'd like to be within like a single viewpoint. So your viewer doesn't have to go.
Move the iPad to see it.
Unless they have goggles on. Yeah, that would be. Rob, can you take care of that, bud?
I can crochet. I can't knit. Fun fact.
That would be pretty fun. For jump rope? Yes. You should just bring like random things, like jump rope, and then for a while just like juggle.
I don't know if juggling would
have
be
a sandwich,
recommended.
like just like really ridiculous things.
No juggling.
Rachel, are you getting audio?
Okay.
Sounding good?
So did we decide, are we going to stick with this, or are we going to try for the...
We haven't officially decided at this point.
Mic? Okay.
So, but if we wanted to, we could walk over this way. Let's go that direction.
Okay.
The lapels, I think the lapel would be nice to have,
It
although
would just
wired is
be-
good.
It would be less
So then this gives us a chance to talk about the bridge cranes in the vehicle assembly building.
Yeah.
The giant yellow thingies up there. We can show off the elevators if we can catch one moving.
Yes. John said that these might be lower.
4.
Ooh.
Well, anybody can follow, whether it's by click and drag or by physical motion.
So in Ustream, can they click and drag?
No.
Okay, so it has to be through YouTube if they're going to...
And that's what I was saying is that...
Sorry.
But the Ustream feed, we'll be able to manually do it in the studio, so we can still allow people on Ustream to see what's going on. We're just going to control what they're looking at.
And you're doing that?
That's going to be me or somebody else that might happen to be there, but the primary is it's going to be me.
Okay.
So, man, that looks so good. That looks awesome.
Is that the YouTube or the...
Yeah.
Look at that.
So...
Like, that looks so good.
I don't know what exactly fixed it.
I think it might have just been a matter of, like, it takes time to get up. Like, just like within a YouTube video, it takes time to buffer. But that's still a great picture.
Now, is this streaming live right now? Because could Rob or...
It's unlisted or private? It's unlisted.
Scott check with their phones,
so
is
yes,
what I
somebody
was
else.
thinking.
Actually, yeah. Can you send it to these two guys? See if they can pull it up on their phone. Yeah, good call. Get somebody on their mobile devices.
And they're going to be able to see the rings, right? Like looking up?
So yeah, when Rachel gets done sending the email, from that camera perspective, they can see the first 4. They can't see the launch
The
abort
very
system
top one,
hole,
okay.
but they should be able to see the other 4.
Just
Because it's just literally is like you put your head next to that, and whatever that can see, you can see.
okay. I was just wondering how much wiggle room you and Krista have to play. Like, can you walk different places and point different things out? But yeah, you can, especially if you have the lapel mics on.
Is it looking good? Yeah. Oh, yes!
Wow.
That looks so awesome.
That is pretty cool.
Yes.
And you can hear us okay? Good. All right.
It's weird, though, because I'm looking right at you and I'm not seeing you.
Yeah. That's pretty awesome.
Look at my face on your monitor, Rachel.
There's the delay.
Computer is so hot right now.
Is Is it?
Oh,
Yeah, because when
Do you
it's
want me to bring you? I have a cooling pad at home. You want me to bring it tomorrow?
yeah,
Okay.
it's like insane. It feels
Oh,
like
I
it's
know.
gonna melt.
They crank
the-
up pretty hard. Yeah.
so.
Especially if there's recent video, like it just like
Well, just whenever you have to, whenever, what I've noticed with my MacBook, whenever I really crank up my graphics card,
Yeah.
that's when it really heats up, is when it's using
I'm
the
gonna
heavy
actually
graphics.
close the YouTube channel for now,
Okay.
just so it cools down for a second.
Still going.
Oh yeah, with the Google Cardboard. I should have brought my Google Cardboard so it could be like,
I'm
You
so
cross
pumped
your
about
eyes,
this.
you don't need it.
yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good way to close out Kennedy.
So I'm a fan of trying the lapels.
I am too.
I'm a really
Yeah.
big fan. I think that Bethany. So that's going to be the plan. We'll probably have Scott and Wayne come back to the studio, and we'll have you meet them at the SSPF.
And run
grab
them
the
here.
mics. Mics will come here.
Okay.
Again, get the mics set up in the morning first thing, and then just swap them out for the lapels when they
Batteries.
roll
You
in.
can just swap out the batteries when I get the lapels over here.
Yep.
Okay.
Sounds good.
This is going to be awesome. I'm so pumped. Okay, so things to think about before tomorrow for you. Making sure you introduce anybody that's visible.
I'm gonna try to keep this clean. Like I'm gonna
Yes.
take out whatever
Yep.
we don't need and put it
Yep.
somewhere not in the shot.
And also thinking about taking throughout the program a couple opportunities to walk around and show off things again. So maybe like twice you kind of do like a brief like tour of what people can see. So you walk over, you talk about cranes and high bays.
So Rob, like what we were thinking is during the event, like let's say like me and Krista
Yep.
are like over here and we're in the that's where this whatever the thing shot it starts and you're like standing over there. I'm gonna be like, hey Rob, can you wave to everybody at the camera? Like you don't need to come over to us because like that's the point. Like people will then
Yeah.
like look around to see where's Rob waving from, and that kind of just forces them to start
And
the
if-
process of wait, I can look around.
If she
and
asks
see.
you to wave, like wave for an extended period of time. So to give people a chance
Time
to find you.
to find, yeah.
So it's not just like a wave and then be done.
Yeah, and
like,
then they're like,
keep
"Wait,
waving.
who is
And make
Rob?"
sure that you point too and be like, so people know like which direction to look.
Yeah.
To
Okay.
give them some
Did
pointers.
we
there.
notice like where does this shot start? Like what's the first thing you see when you bring up the?
Is it still live? I don't. We
Yeah,
didn't stop
I
it.
think-
It starts
So yeah.
over every time.
Well, can you?
At the beginning.
But can you?
Which one?
Yep. When you start it up, which direction are you looking?
That's important for us to know.
Because we want to be standing there when the show starts.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
My
And so-
suspicion is it's going to be right here. I'm pretty sure this is going to be it.
So who is gonna be physically here tomorrow? It's gonna be Krista and Rachel and Rob, and then I'll be bringing. It'll either be him or Dan.
Yeah, so
Because
you might want to check it in
your
the
phone
browser.
knows north, south, east, and west, right?
So
So
it'll
it's
start differently based on what direction my phone's going.
Oh. And I'll bring the lapel mics, but then I can move out of the shot, or I can stand in a corner if you need me to be somewhere.
Just hang out and be on camera and enjoy it.
I like y'all. But
Because at that point, that's like, that's our last show.
yeah,
So
That's
I
true.
need to
So just-
turn this.
that's true. You're right.
So
You're right.
This camera.
It's sort of like, it's seeming like this is sort of like the splice between these two.
Let's see what happens.
Really?
If we turn this and then you turn.
Here, hold on.
Mine started on the
Just like that.
Mine started with like this.
All right, start over again and now let's see.
Yeah, mine starts with the school.
With what?
School.
Okay.
Mine started
But my phone held in my hand as I downloaded it.
So how do we get people to look in the right spot?
So ultimately, they will have to
For the
just
start.
look around. Like once they hear the voice, they're gonna have to just find them, which isn't the end of the world.
Right.
It's just we'd like to, at least at the beginning of the show, because that's the reality. If Rachel moves somewhere else and somebody jumps in when she moves somewhere else, they're still gonna have to go around and find her.
Right.
More like, are you guys looking at weird things, guys?
Yes.
Guys.
It needs to be turned orange.
What is it aiming at?
So maybe
So it
just
might
aim this
maybe
whole
it's this whole camera. This lens. Well, hold on. I want to see what it does when I.
Here, watch. I'm gonna edit it out.
There is a mic on top of this one.
Yeah, there's a couple built-in mics at least. I think there might be 4.
Are you using them?
This is without me turning.
But that was
everything.
before I turned the camera.
Right, I understand that, but my point is like, I'm not
There it
using
goes.
my laptop anyway.
Well, no, my point is though, like, see, so now I'm, so now close it out again and reopen it.
This doesn't start backwards.
See?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's, you gotta remember it's this one.
Okay.
And so the
That'll be on
table
the
should be on your left-hand side. All right, so let's look at distances. Like, where do I get weird splicing? So let's,
You're super close.
yeah, but let's look and see how close you can be. So,
That's
right here.
I don't know. Yeah. When you're still talking about which camera.
And even when you see the seam, it's really not bad.
It's just fun.
But you're like standing in the same line.
I know, but my point is like it, like even when there's,
This is where you are now.
yes, correct. So that's not great.
And
Correct.
that's with the turn.
But take a step over.
Well, but I'm thinking about like, just so you're kind of mindful of what distance you.
I don't know if that's one of my points. I don't know if the distance thing or if it's you
It's
happen
just-
to be standing in the seam.
Yeah.
So
I think
you're
you
saying just
have
like
to
avoid standing in the seam at all?
Avoid
You
corners.
stand only at like quadrants?
Well,
The
you
cardinal
have to
directions of the
range,
camera.
I'm sure.
Right.
Because like what Bethany is, and it's fine.
Right. Oh yeah, certainly. If you're directly in front of the lens, it's not an issue. I'm just wondering like.
Like she's in direct.
No, I just moved this way. So give it a second. I think
guess-
I stepped.
My thought is it's good for you to just be mindful of, do you need to avoid seams altogether, or is it just watching
Yeah.
your distance when you're near a seam? Yeah, that's a long delay.
This is his baby. See, I stepped.
So I'm still in the seam in that shot, right?
It's just a little bit. Seems like
So it's pretty good at that point. So at about 5 feet or so, you're pretty good. So I don't know, and my other thought too was wondering, should we?
let's do a
should-
progression.
So I guess I
Start
should try to be
close
in a
and start
seam
walking
when I
back,
wave.
So we can see what it looks like depending
In the seam or out of the seam?
Well,
Okay,
it
so
might
let's do
be-
both. So we're gonna do. That's like a foot and a half. Start there.
Is that? I'm not, can you pull that to live? Or is that on just the delay it is? Is that as close to live as possible?
Yeah, it's just the natural delay of the processing.
Because it might be fun for you guys to do a walk around. One of you could narrate and say, just to give you an idea, follow Josh as he walks around the set here.
Can you watch that?
And then you can give some details about the set. But that would be a cool visual for those using the technology.
That's really close. That's really close. That's bad. So that's at about 3 to 4 feet right there.
How is that?
I'm on a seam there.
No, but I'm just thinking in front of a camera, you think that would be
Yeah, that was me standing over there. So you're good in a seam because that's probably 600 feet. You do want to turn a little bit. I'm standing directly in front of the lens. So you can be super close there. Yeah, no issues.
So we'll just have to be mindful that we tend to try to stand. We're going to be standing still, stand in quadrants.
other thought too was wondering if we need to move the tripod more to a center spot here. The problem with doing that is you'll lose a little bit of your angles on what you can see.
Look around. Oh, that looks so crazy.
Ooh.
It's kind of warped though.
Ooh.
Look at that.
That's the hole
Because
on
there's
the
no
camera.
Yeah, that's the
there's no
camera
camera on top.
That looks so weird though. It
That
makes-
wasn't there before. Before I was able to see all the way up.
It probably just you had it closer over.
And there's the hole on the bottom.
Yeah, and that's a bigger hole in the bottom too. That's really weird. Yeah, because when I did this before, the only thing I could see all the way up, and all I couldn't see was this, and I could see everything else down.
Should we
That's very strange. Is that
consider
is that a
spiking the
YouTube
camera somewhere else?
function or
I don't
That's
know
an
if you
interest- that's-
see if he sees it on his. Well, it's still YouTube though.
That's really interesting.
because YouTube takes that?
Look on your phone on the direct. It's like a beam. It looks
Oh
like
yeah.
That
What about the up one? Oh yeah, look at Joshua.
There.
It's got the hole too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's a YouTube.
You're gonna
It's
just
got to be YouTube.
no. That's
Oh yeah, look at that. That's
perfect.
That's what the from the Orah.
That's the camera.
and that's
You
the
mean
current
those-
live shot.
Yeah.
But direct from the camera.
I'm wondering why is YouTube splicing it? Unless
Is that
it's
what you
trying
have?
to format it for cardboard.
So that may
Like cardboard.
mean we should move away from the hole more. Because if we move the hole way more, essentially if we move away from the hole, we'll slide the black out and the distortion will move away.
Cardboard.
Okay, let's
We
try
can
it.
do the lenses for the
Okay.
3D stereoscopic.
So let's see what
You know, words.
So I think we should be able to just move this.
My laptop's not really.
So we can move away from the hole a little bit. We should still have pretty good visual. Just a question of where is that distortion now?
Should still be the regular. Like
That's
me
a
and
bummer that
Bethany.
YouTube does that.
Hmm?
It must be the formatting for
So you'll need to
cardboard,
address
Now,
that.
if they had the
probably.
headset on, would it? They still get the warp?
probably.
John says
I'm just-
seems awesome. Ambient noise isn't bad. That's just doing you right on this